Yeah, hello, YouTubers. It's me, Ryusei. Um, it's my second Wi-Fi battle, and it's against thephazeffect. Uh, yeah, it's UU tier. So this was a really heated battle. Honestly, I thought I had him. So I go with my ball light, and he goes with his smiley face, Venom Moth. So I'm like, okay, taunt just in case he likes sleep powders. And he goes Buzz Bug, and my soundproof makes that attack useless. So I'm like, okay, he's part flying, so let me Thunderbolt. I figure maybe I can kill him. And he might be a special attacker. So he goes Sludge Bomb, which is a special attack. And from previous battles, I know my Electrode can handle a special attack. So I'm like, cool. So he switches to his Sand Slash, predicting my Thunderbolt. So I'm like, okay, well, I kind of predicted that. But here I'm like, okay, he's going to Stealth Rock, predicting my switch. So I go Taunt, which works. So he doesn't Stealth Rock me. So now I switch, and since I taunted, I guess he figured, well, why not go for the EQ? And it doesn't affect me because of my Levitate. So he switches his Sand Slash, and he brings out his Darkness, or his Umbreon. So I'm like, okay, so I'm screwed. So I'm like, I figure I Stealth Rock. Here, I probably should have Sunny Day, but Stealth Rock still helps anyway. So here I'm like Hitmonchan predicting Dark move, but he Toxics and it misses. So I'm like really awesome about this. So I know he's probably gonna Toxic again, so I sub up. Hopefully I'm faster, which I was. And then I go Focus Punch. Now he switches into his Venom Moth, his smiley face, to take my Focus Punch. But with the rocks out, it takes really a lot of damage, and my Focus Punch kills it. So far I started off the battle predicting and getting really good. I was very happy, you know. And then he sends out his Sand Slash. Now, I don't know if I should have Focus Punched or not. I was thinking I wasn't going to do too much because Sand Slash is kind of defensive. So I said, let me go for the Ice Punch because it's super effective and it might freeze. Doesn't take him out, so he EQs me, which takes out my sub, which could have helped me a lot. So if I kept my Hitmonchan, I might have won, but so I know his EQ could take out my sub, so I said I have to take out the Sand Slash. So I Ice Punch, fearing he was gonna set up Stealth Rocks, and I don't want that because of my Eruption for my Typhlosion. So I Ice Punch, it doesn't take him out, and he EQs, which doesn't kill me, leaves me with 100 HP or so. And his EQ, he didn't Stealth Rock because he figured trying to take out my Hitmonchan or get me low enough so I can't sub up again. That's what I'm thinking. So he switches, fearing losing his Sand Slash because I'm guessing my Electrode. He wants to be able to counter that. So he goes into his Typhlosion and he switched into an Ice Punch, figuring he can take it, which he does. I mean, for the most part. So now he's got a little yellow left, so I'm like, Mach Punch. Figuring he was Scarf. I mean, not Scarf, yeah, Scarf. And he overheats, so I'm thinking Choice Scarf, you know. But I learned when he one-hit KOs my Uxie, my Aztekapede, he's Choice Specs. He's gotta be. Because an overheat would, that's, he's got two special attack down, so I figured I could take a hit, but he's like overheat, and it just kills me. And so right here, I'm like, okay, he's gotta be Choice Specs. So my Voltorb should be faster than his Typhlosion. So his special attack goes down even more. So I'm like, okay, well, his my Voltor or my Electrode's gotta be faster. So I can just T-Bolt him, take the rest of his HP down, and be the end of Typhlosion, which that's what happened. So now he goes into his Sand Slash, which I was debating on exploding on him or not, and I should have exploded. I should have. I really should have. Because then that would have reset the playing field instead of doing this. So I taunt thinking he was going to Stealth Rock or something, but he just EQs and kills my Voltorb. Which is alright. Well, I thought it was alright at the time. So now I go into my Victory Bell, which I don't know. I just put Victory Bell on there because I wanted a attacker with Chlorophyll, but I don't know. I'm probably gonna take him off because he's just not bulky enough. So I Leaf Blade and it takes him down. I guess he thought he was faster. That would be my only guess. Either that or he just wanted to leave him in to die. And then he goes into his Ambipom, and his Ambipom got fake out. So he fakes me out, does a lot of damage, and then I don't get my sleep powder off. And then he goes Ice Punch, which of course kills my Victory Bell. So I really didn't get any use out of this Victory Bell, and very upset. Very upset at this. So the Victory Bell goes down, then I send out my Ryusei, figuring I was faster, but later on I learned I'm not. So he sends out his Umbreon so that he could fake out again on my Typhlosion. So I Eruption, figuring I have full health and stuff, and I do a crud load of damage to his Umbreon. And it doesn't kill him, almost does, which I wish it did. So I thought he had a Solid Berry or something, maybe to put down pass. But he didn't, he just has leftovers, so I Eruption again, figuring, yeah. So now he sends his Ambipom back in, and I say to myself, yeah, he's got fake out, so he's gonna do damage to me, so I switch out. Because I know he's gonna fake me out. And I go to my Paladin, which beasts the fake out like crazy. Now, here, I wish I yawned. Well, no, Mean Look, yeah, I do Mean Look, which then holds him in place. So I'm like, good. Now I can just take him out. And I wish the next move I did was yawn. Honestly. Because it probably would have won me the match instead of, if I yawned instead of Baton Passed, I would have won. Because now I know Ambipom's faster. I thought I was faster. But if I yawned here, I would have won because he would have been asleep for at least a turn. The turn or two would have probably allowed me to get an attack off. So he just double kicks me here, and I die, which I'm really pissed at. So, with him dead, the only Pokemon I have is my Umbreon, and it has no attacks on it. It's just a full supporter. And I lose the match. So, great match. How do I pronounce this? Great match, the thephazeffect. You're really good. I would love to rematch you. And, yeah, I definitely would love to have a rematch. And, anybody on YouTube looking for a match or a battle, just, message me and, I'll battle you and get it right going, so. And, yeah, just to fix one of my comments in my other video, it is, that Joltsy, did know that Typhlosion could use Solar Beam. It was my mistake. But like I said, subscribe, guys. Have a nice day. Thank you for watching.